Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon visits Austin, Texas for the first time. But this isn't a tale of a classic Western. It's a disturbing Greek tragedy. There's a mother who's at the end of her rope.
I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm up to here with that.
And a son who has completely lost his passion.
I don't want to be in here with these two.
The two have become sworn enemies.
Then do it.
I don't need you.
With a relationship that is completely destroyed.
Be 10 o'clock here.
I don't want to hear that in the morning.
And a restaurant that is near death.
I'd rather be dead.
Chef Ramsay may be walking into a situation that is too far gone to rescue.
Don't come to work. You and her leave.
What is that?
Disgusting crap.
You're done. I'm done.
I'm not done.
Shut the place down.
Get out of here.
That is amazing.
I just can't thank you enough.
Austin, Texas. Home to over 50,000 students that attend the University of Texas. Located only blocks away is El Greco, an authentic Greek restaurant opened in 2007 by Jake and his mother, Athena.
This is my favorite one. I always want to open a restaurant. I always love to cook.
Let's do this. You're awesome, guys. Come on.
My mother wanted to open up a restaurant. I love to cook, so my mother brought her sister down, and we opened up a restaurant.
I got a hummus appetizer. I get that going.
I was so excited to open. The first half a year was very, very busy. Thank you. Welcome.
Let's get this. Come on, guys.
Those were good times. I mean, it was busy all day long.
It was thriving. I mean, every day, just in and out, packed. But Jake is a big reason why everything is screwed up. In the last year, I would say it's really turned around to be pretty disappointing.
Where is Jake?
In a typical day, Jake would spend 3, maybe 4 hours here.
Jake is not here.
Not all in a row.
Smile and wave.
You freaking abandoned us again.
I'm not spending as much time as I used to in the restaurant. I'm just tired of coming into work knowing that I got to deal with my mother.
Come on, guys.
Athena, it's gone.
I know he's not.
Athena,
Get to
stop.
work.
Stop yelling.
Nag, nag, nag. She nags constantly.
Come on, let's do it.
Athena, stop. Come on.
I have to yell at him. Hey!
Athena, if you come in here one more time, we're going to have problems.
If I tell you once and they tell you twice, the third time I'm going to fire it up. Yes.
Mom, get the out of my kitchen.
Jake does not speak to his mother like mother should be spoken to.
Day before, we peeled 2 buckets of potatoes. Where did the buckets of potatoes go? Did we sell that many potatoes? I don't think so.
This restaurant came between us. I see my son and I say, this is not my son. He used to spoil me like to death. And now he hates me.
Mom, get out of my line.
The turmoil between Jake and Athena.
We can get the hell out of here.
It's just been bad vibes, and it's really affecting the restaurant. The food quality is really low.
They said their moussaka and orzo was way too mushy.
What?
That was nasty. It's bad.
The morale is really low.
We're up to the threshold of how much I can handle, period, bro.
Without Chef Ramsay's help, El Greco's doomed.
Sucks.
I put up everything, whatever I had, all of my money. This restaurant, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be in the streets. I wish I was that.
Greek restaurant in Austin. Okay.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. It's a pleasure.
Gordon.
Dustin.
Dustin, good to see you, brother. And you are?
The waiter.
Okay, great. Are the owners about?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, quick word.
Jake and Athena.
Love to meet them. Thank
Jake,
you.
Athena.
Hey.
Oh,
How you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Jake, I'm doing good, sir. Thank you.
Jake.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, great.
hey, can I give you a hug?
A hug? What?
I was waiting for that.
Okay, let's have a little hug. Oh, always nice.
Welcome
What a
to
lovely
my
welcome. Thank you. Well, nice to see you. And your name is?
Athena.
Athena. This is your...
My mother.
And you guys are partners, right?
Yeah, yes.
Good. Let's spend a couple of minutes catching up and give me a little insight to what's been happening.
You got it.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Things have gone bad with me and my mother since the restaurant has opened. My first priority is getting the restaurant fixed. And if that gets fixed, I think our relationship will get fixed.
So, mother and son.
Yes, sir.
Who does what? You're obviously the chef.
Yes, yes.
And I'm just the mother and the cook back there with my sister.
Oh, you cook as well?
Yes.
I try my best. I try to do it like my mother and my grandmother.
So authentic.
It's authentic ancestral recipes.
How old were you first started cooking?
I've been cooking all my life, but I went to culinary school about 8 years ago. My mom always wanted to open up a restaurant and get her sister down here from Greece. Said, you know what, let me go to culinary school and see what we could do. So that's what I do.
Oh, really? Damn. Are they awesome?
I'm very good.
Are you great at catching flies?
Oh, yes. I am.
Where you going?
I'm going to kill one.
Come over here.
I'm going to kill one. 1 second.
Maybe not in front of the customers.
No, Mom. There we go.
There you go. Well caught, by the way. That's lightning.
Yeah, that was lightning.
Of course, I'm good about
Great
flies.
reflexes.
Yeah.
So, let's go back to the beginning when you first opened. What was that like?
Beautiful.
The first 8 months were great. We were busy all day long. There wouldn't be a lull in service at all.
Wow.
But we was busy. We didn't even feel we was tired.
What time do you start in the morning?
We have to come here at 6 o'clock.
We'd be here at 6. Yeah.
Well, on average,
Not my son. Don't say we be here because you are not here.
I haven't been here in a while. Yeah.
But you're the chef. Surely you're here at the same time.
No, sir.
So what time do you come in the morning?
Probably 11 o'clock. Right before lunch. 12, yeah.
Hold on a minute. Your mum comes in at 6 and you come in at 11:30, 5.5 hours later.
Yes.
So if your mum and your auntie does all the prep, what do you actually do?
Yeah, I cook food for customers, yeah.
You cook for customers?
Yeah, that's about it.
You tired?
He's always tired.
He's always tired. He's still yawning. What do you think the biggest problem with the restaurant is right now, today?
I don't know what the reason is.
It's Jake.
It's Jake?
Exactly. I see my son how he used to be and how he's now.
Stop.
Don't tell me you are not, because you are.
No, I'm not.
My son changed. He doesn't care. Not about his life, not about the restaurant, not about anything.
How much was the investment for the initial restaurant? How much did it cost?
I came here with $300,000 plus another $5,000.
$800,000 for this?
Almost, yeah.
I brought
$800,000?
Everything's gone.
Not only I'm losing all my money, I lost my son too.
It's very dramatic.
He doesn't want to hear my voice.
No.
You're his mother.
He's nagging all the time.
He says constantly, he says I'm yelling at him, even if I'm talking to him nicely, I can't take it anymore. The hell with the money, the hell with the restaurant. But losing my son too, on top of everything.
Shut up about that, please. Man?
I can't take it anymore. I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead to have a son like you now.
Within minutes of arriving at El Greco, Gordon quickly realizes that the pressures of the restaurant has ruined the relationship between mother and son.
I'd rather be dead to have a son like you now.
After that gloomy greeting, he's hoping that the lunch is a little more cheerful.
You want to go grab something to drink?
I'm just going to have a glass of water, please, Dustin. And who's that young man in the kitchen there? Who's that?
That's Anthony.
Anthony, may I have a quick word?
Yeah, definitely.
Dustin, thank you.
Anthony. How are you?
Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sit down. What's your position here?
Kitchen manager.
Kitchen manager?
I run
So we've got Jake, the executive chef, and you're the kitchen manager?
Yes.
Wow. I haven't tasted the food yet, but I'm more shocked at the relationship with his mother. Is that...
No, that is
mother
the
and
most
son.
shocking thing when anybody works here.
Is it him or her?
It all starts with him not showing up in the morning. It's all.
Unbelievable.
He just doesn't like to be here. He'll come when he gets busy. And then...
How many hours a day is Jake here?
On an average day, I'd say about 3.
3 total hours in one day?
Yeah.
Is he in love? Has he got a girlfriend?
A video game. It's unbelievable.
A video game.
Yeah. He's not playing it right now, but I guarantee he's thinking about it.
What a disaster. Okay, well, thank you for the update. I appreciate it.
Yes, I wish I could meet you under better conditions. I really do.
Good to
Let's
see
get
you.
you some food, all right?
Thank you. Wow. Could I start off with stuffed zucchini and then gotta go for the lamb shank as well, I saw that. And then moussaka.
Moussaka? Thanks. Cool.
And I think that'll be it for now. Okay. Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Bring it up, come on. Well, obviously things aren't going right since Chef Ramsay and came out today. But I'm not gonna let anyone defeat me. I got it. Zucchini.
Do this. Jake likes to just get in and get out fast. He knows better, and I know better than to use a microwave. I'm trying to Gordon Ramsay. Right now, Jake is very lazy. It's pretty messed up. Embarrassing, dude.
Stuffed zucchini is delightful. We're screwed.
What is that?
Last one, stuffed zucchini.
Stuffed zucchini.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. It's like 2 grenades about to explode. My God. Now it looks like something out of an alien movie. When zucchinis attack. Oh. Wow. That's badly seasoned. Bland.
No go?
No. Oh, that's disgusting. I could cry. What a joke. Wow.
Sorry about that.
What did they say?
Stuffed zucchini was horrible.
Hated it.
What?
Try this.
I did it. She hated.
It's soup.
Strong. We're screwed. Jake's ability at this moment is 0. He doesn't care anymore.
Lamb shank?
It's coming, man.
I'm doomed. Completely.
Lamb shank?
Now there's a very anemic-looking lamb shank. Look at the presentation. It's depressing. Almost like it's been in a microwave for an hour. Surely they wouldn't microwave a lamb shank. I'm a little bit nervous to how grey the meat is. That is way too salty and badly balanced. Dustin? I mean, so salty. Who cooked that, Dustin?
That's Chef Mike.
Chef who?
Chef Mike. It's a microwave.
I thought there was a third chef.
He kind of is. He does a lot of work in the kitchen.
We use Chef Mike a lot. Whenever there's lights on in this restaurant, Chef Mike's working. He's a dedicated employee.
He asked about Chef Mike. He asked who cooked it. I mean, I can't lie to him. So I told him. He's not happy.
Holy dude. I can't take this.
Hello.
Hi. I am Kiki.
Kiki?
Yeah.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Nothing is good.
May I finish my lunch first and then have a chat?
English.
No English?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Scottish?
No.
French? Spanish?
After
German?
German, a little bit.
Okay. I don't speak German, but it's good to know. Thank you, thank you.
This is the one I'm going to serve?
You can serve it to me. Go.
God, it's so embarrassing.
I don't care, man. At this point, I don't give a about anything.
Moussaka.
Now you think of Greece, you think of authenticity. That is not authentic. It's a non-moving moussaka. What a disaster.
He went like this, stayed on there.
Jake goes, I don't care.
If you saw this food in a dog food bowl, you would not think twice.
Moussaka?
When was that made?
When was that made? I'm not sure. You don't like it, the eggplant or anything?
No. And did Chef Mike have a hand in this one?
Chef Mike has a hand in a lot of dishes.
Oh, really? Wow.
How'd you like to try anything else?
No.
Gotcha.
It's just too painful. It's not possible for a restaurant to be so bad.
He asked about Chef Mike again with the moussaka.
Well, where is everybody?
This will be fun.
I want to run away and hide.
Hide. I'm putting out a high-end quality product, and if you don't appreciate it, then get the out.
I've never felt so depressed in my entire life. That was embarrassing. The stuffed zucchini,
You don't like it?
No. Bland, depressing. The lamb shank, I mean, salty, sad. And then it was just dumped on the plate like a dog bowl. And then the moussaka. That was made this morning, was it?
Yeah.
Yesterday they were made.
What wasn't fresh about it?
What wasn't fresh about
yesterday.
it? You served me yesterday. The only chance of it tasting fresh has gone.
It's not even 24 hours old. So what's not fresh about that?
Executive chef. Chef Mike. The freaking microwave has more qualifications than you. I think your big problem is, Jake, you don't care. You don't want to even be here, do you? I can see it, the body language, the attitude, and just the way you perform. I've come across a lot of executive chefs in my time. I've never seen one quite like a sack of that's standing in front of me now.
Ramsey told him how it is. I feel the same way.
Could I just have 2 minutes with the owner, please?
Oh, with her?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm really sorry.
So it's not a hope for us. That's what you tried to tell me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I need to be really honest with you. The hardest restaurants to fix ever are the ones where the passion has gone. And his passion has gone way before you thought about asking me here. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say.
I'm going to be here tonight. I'm going to see how this place functions. I need to see everything as it is.
I don't know what to do, Mr. Ramsey. You are my last hope for me and my son.
Yeah, I just hope it's not too late. Okay? I'll see you later.
Okay,
Thank you, Athena. Nightmare.
I hope it's not too late.
After a depressing afternoon with Jake and Athena,
You all right?
No, I'm not alright.
It's gonna be a long night.
word is spread that Chef Ramsey is at El Greco, and the restaurant is fully booked.
How you guys doing?
Now Gordon hopes to get some more insight into how Greco operates in a dinner service.
This is
Diego.
Diego. What's your role?
Pretty much just grade A line cook.
Line cook.
Yeah.
Good. And what your training? What have you done?
Well, I've been cooking in Austin in various different restaurants. So
Okay.
I'm 18, I'm 32 now.
Wow. So 14 years experience on the line. Wow.
Let's go.
Braised lamb steak.
Okay.
I'll take the kebabs as well, except with shrimp.
Here come the peas orzo for the second order.
Put this out. You got green beans. There you go.
Microwave food. Chef Mike. 12 gas ring burners there, and not one of the chefs is using them. They're all in the microwave. It's like we've forgotten there was a kitchen here. What is that in there? It looked like someone sat on a football. Well, it's moussaka from
Moussaka.
Chef Mike. You'd be without the microwave, wouldn't you? Unbelievable, Diego.
I would love nothing more than to see both of these go in the dumpster.
It's really humiliating. I feel like a little kid heating stuff up in a microwave. It kind of messes with my passion for cooking. Like, I don't feel like a cook the way we're doing things with the microwave.
As Chef Ramsey watches plate after plate being zapped in the microwave, it becomes clear that Jake doesn't really care about his food.
Here we go again, waiting in line for Chef Mike.
We got a cue for the microwave. This is incredible. The minute you walk into a restaurant with an open kitchen and all the chefs are facing out, as opposed to standing in front of the stove, get out. And that's what's happening here. Unbelievable.
Dustin!
Is this normal, this?
I have nothing to say, that's just how we do it.
I've seen a diaper look more appetizing than that.
I agree.
Greek restaurants, more like a Greek tragedy.
Pisses me off. What I think about my food is, it's healthy, it's fresh, it's good. It's damn good.
Yeah, reheated. Microwave food.
It's not microwave food. I mean, how else am I going to reheat it? Don't break my about getting it, reheating it in the microwave.
He's been cooking 14 years. There's a whole stove there, not even being used, and this guy's like this. Come on, Jake. Me.
I don't use the word microwave. I'm not cooking it in the microwave. I'm reheating it in the microwave. Big difference. There's a big difference. I don't think it compromises the food reheating it that way, but I mean...
Say that again? You don't think it compromises the food?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're gonna have a big fight. Oh my God.
It doesn't compromise the standard of food.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, you off. How's that? There we go. Go. Get out of my line.
Jake.
Yes.
Jake.
I got it. Look,
Jake.
I'm trying to put out food. I'm not here to talk to you.
Take your head out your ass and just start acting like a man and start taking responsibility for something, will you?
Hey, I'm taking responsibility.
You are. And you think it's smart telling me to...
I don't want around.
So how about showing a little bit of respect for what you're doing?
Go. Off my line. Let me do my job. Get out of here.
Jake, I'll go. With pleasure.
It's an hour and a half into dinner service at El Greco.
Reheated. Microwave food.
And while Chef Ramsay has had enough with the microwave...
Yeah, you off. How's that? There we go.
Jake has had enough of Chef Ramsay.
Go. Get out of my line.
You think it's smart telling me to...
I don't want to around.
So how about showing a little bit of respect for what you're doing?
Go. Off my line. Let me do my job.
I'll go. With pleasure. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. I need table 20.
I know it's a mess.
A mess?
You can fix it. You can tell me whatever we have to do and we will do it.
I've never seen a kitchen function with a microwave as much as here.
Okay. All right.
That's number one.
Number two.
Your son doesn't care. It's depressing. There's 3 chefs standing on the line, but not one person's cooking.
Okay.
If you have passion and love for food, you don't zap it, you don't microwave it. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry.
Greek restaurant, nuclear power station.
He's right, Mr. Ramsay. My son changed. He doesn't even care about himself. Makes me feel bad.
Honestly, seriously, I'm in shock. Let me tell you why. The busiest chef tonight is Chef Mike. And how dare you tell me that food cooked in the microwave...
It's not cooked in the microwave. It's reheated.
Are you honestly saying there's no difference in food that's been reheated than cooking something fresh?
I mean, I don't think it tastes that much different.
There's no love, no care, no passion.
He doesn't care.
Athena, please.
He has to care.
Athena.
You have to take in charge,
Hey,
and
quiet.
you are not.
Quiet. Quiet, okay? Get out of my restaurant right now. Out.
It's not your restaurant.
Yeah, it is my restaurant. Out. I'm not going to listen to your okay?
I wouldn't be alive right now if I talked to my mother the way Jake does. My mom would murder me.
Athena, you know what? I'm sick and tired of nag every day.
Oh, leave me alone.
Oh, yeah, leave you alone.
I need to go and have a good think.
I got you.
I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
My son gave up. Jake should be more committed to this restaurant. You have to change, James. I hope my son comes to his senses. And Chef Ramsay will bring the old Jake back. I can give my life for that. Come and prep.
I'm going to be here at 10 o'clock.
As another day begins, Athena and her sister Kiki arrive early to begin the daily ritual of prepping for lunch and dinner. But in spite of promising to be there at 10 o'clock, Jake is nowhere to be seen.
The bank money file is in my name. He's blowing it for me.
41 χρόνων άνθρωπος.
They tell you 10 o'clock, be 10 o'clock here.
Χειρότερον άνθρωπο δεν έχω γνωρίσει ρε από σένα.
Άσε μου ρε.
Δεν σε ενδιαφέρει
Δεν με ενδιαφέρει.
αφού κοιμάσαι ρε.
Δεν με ενδιαφέρει.
Το χρέος η μάνα σου το έχει ρε. Αν ήταν το χρέος στο κεφάλι σου.
I don't want to hear your That's why I don't come down
Την
here.
πρώτη στιγμή θα έφευγα νίκη στο χρέος στο
Να
κεφάλι σου.
φύγεις.
Την έχεις φάει ρε. Τεμπέλη, την έχεις φάει.
This is exactly why I don't come down, because they yell at me, they gang up on me. Yeah, okay.
You are.
There's nothing left of me in here. I'm sick of it. Oh.
I think he's not anymore a human. I don't know what he is.
After spending the morning doing research around Austin, Gordon is ready to put some changes into effect.
Morning.
Morning.
But the real question is Jake ready to change his attitude?
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah? You don't look okay. What's going on?
I just had an argument with my son. That's what happens every day. If he tells me he's going to come at 10 o'clock, he comes at 12 o'clock.
This is crazy. What did she say? Excuse me? I don't understand.
Αθηνά τον έχεις παραχαϊδέψει.
This is ridiculous. Get in here, please. 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
The atmosphere in here is horrific. What's going on?
I don't want to be in here with these two. I really don't. Every time I walk in here, they look for something to complain at me. And then they both gang up on me. And I don't need you two, me coming in here and you guys yapping and yapping and yapping. I don't want to hear that in the morning. I really don't.
Λέω ότι συνέχεια κάνουμε complain.
Αν ήταν σωστός θα γινόντουσαν τα complain.
No.
Αυτός εδώ αν ήταν σωστός και αν άξιζε εδώ μέσα, θα γινόντουσαν τα complain.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Why is she so upset?
Ο Ιάκωβος είναι βομάρι, τους πέτω το βράδυ.
What was that?
Πέσα.
They say I don't come down on time.
No, you
And
never do.
I don't.
You never do.
This is the reason.
No.
All you do is yell and
You
nag.
creating that.
No, I don't create it. I think
Yes.
who the hell wants to come down early in the morning and listen to people yelling at him?
I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm up to here with that. I get very upset.
And that's what I got to put up with every morning.
He doesn't give a damn
He must
about
give a damn.
mine.
Come on. He can't be that cold-hearted.
Yeah.
He is
Sometimes I don't. I mean, I don't want to deal with it, dude.
He
I mean,
is
if you put up with it for 2 years, you're not going to give a damn about it either. You won't.
They're not your friends. It's your mum and your aunt.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a damn about that.
No,
That's
but why should I give a damn when you're swearing at me, you're cursing me, you're calling me names all day long?
Ρε βρωμιάρι.
Ναι, βρωμιάρι.
Ναι. Τριζοψέχτη.
Yeah. This is what I gotta put up with every morning. Every morning. You know what?
Όλα από την τεμπελιά σου.
You don't need to be here. You and her do not need to be here. I don't need this stress.
Δεν τον τρέπεσαι, γάιδαρε. Τι κάνεις εσύ εδώ μέσα? Τι κάνεις εδώ μέσα, τι ξέρεις να
Τι κάνω εδώ μέσα, ακούω τις ευθύνης.
Εγώ μόνο για το χρέος κάθομαι, και ευθύνα. Μέχρι εδώ είναι. Πώς σε κρατάει η μάνα σου εδώ μέσα?
Excuse me, Kiki, please.
Εσύ τα παρήγγειλες, μοσχάρι, βότι.
Oh, please.
Ενώ χαθείς 41 χρόνο και σε ταΐζει η μάνα σου.
Ναι.
Δεν τρέπεσαι.
Κοίτσα, σε παρακαλώ.
Σκασμός κι εσύ. Τον έχεις παραχαϊδέψει, τον έχεις κάνει γαϊδού.
You two need
Από
to
τον
just go
εφοβάσαι
home.
να τον μιλάς.
Go home.
Τον έχεις κάνει γάιδαρο.
Yeah.
Από εδώ μέσα μόνο θα φύγει αυτός θα σπρώσει το μαγαζί.
You know, I'd be better off with both of you staying home and let me do what I need to do.
Then do it.
I will. Don't come to work. You and her leave.
After years of pain and suffering at El Greco,
Από εδώ μέσα μόνο θα φύγει αυτός θα σπρώσει το μαγαζί.
the family has finally reached its breaking point.
Don't come to work. You and her leave. Don't come.
But is that what you really wanted? Is that what you did?
No, I don't really want that. No. What the are we doing? We didn't do this in the beginning. All this arguing has brought our restaurant down and brought our relationship to a halt.
This fighting has got to stop.
Yes.
This is insane. He has to commit to getting in here earlier, and you have to stop beating him with a stick.
What do you want me to do?
Wipe the board clean. Are you willing to change?
I am willing to change.
Because it's got to stop today.
Stop right now. I'll start all over again like it's the first day.
And that is a commitment that all three of you.
Αυτό ήθελα να ακούσω. Αυτό ήθελα να ακούσω. Το κάνεις εσύ, τελείωσε. Η ψυχή μου είσαι, το καταλαβαίνεις, παράτησα τα παιδιά μου για σένα. Κανένας δεν είναι σε τίποτα, ούτε στο μυαλό της τη δύναμη. Κανένας δεν είναι σαν εσένα.
If my son can change, I think I'm gonna be the most happiest mother in this world.
We've forgotten the importance and the advantage of having a family-run restaurant, because when it works brilliantly, it's amazing. And we have to get back. And it's not going to get any better unless you change. All three of you.
Okay.
I got my mom and aunt back. I really love both of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't like arguing with them. I love my aunt like she is my mom.
Now that the family has made a commitment to work together, as opposed to fighting each other.
Right, I just need all of you for 2 minutes outside, please.
Chef Ramsay has made a commitment of his own that he hopes will have a major impact on the dining experience at El Greco.
They're gonna run us over.
Yeah, car, bam. It's a firing squad. I had fixed the problem in the restaurant. I'd ran over everybody.
Chef Mike, you've been so busy. It's time that you took a little vacation.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Hey guys, I've got something to show you.
What are you doing?
Oh, the microwave.
It's time to say goodbye to a very busy Chef Mike.
Chef Mike.
Guys, back.
Yes.
Later, Chef Mike.
Adios, amigos. Chef Mike is gone.
Good riddance.
Chef Mike, it was good knowing you, but we're better off without you.
Chef Mike
Nice shot.
has left the building.
Has left the building.
A beginning of a new era.
Yes, sir.
Because we are relaunching this restaurant tomorrow. And you do not need a microwave to cook in your restaurant.
You know, it's a family business. By losing my passion, I've hurt the restaurant, I hurt my employees, I hurt my customers, and I need to get back to the basics and cook food the way it needs to be cooked, and that's what I'm going to do.
With a microwave no longer the essential piece of equipment in the kitchen, Chef Ramsay begins to put his plan into effect, cooking fresh Greek food.
We're going to do a grilled salmon. Nicely seasoned, salt, pepper, okay. Extra touch of salt on the skin.
And getting Jake passionate about cooking again.
Nicely marked all the way around. Literally 90 seconds on each side.
You got it. I'm not in here to pre-cook food. I'm here to cook it. That's why I went to school. That's why I'm in here.
We'll take a spoon of tzatziki just on the plate. The salmon that sits on there.
That's beautiful.
Jake's passion, I think, is coming back for cooking. I think I'm gonna have my son back.
Now, start tasting.
Yeah, it tastes really good. Wonderful.
I'm excited for Jake and Athena. I feel a huge weight has been lifted here. I feel like I can actually be a chef now.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Coming up,
You people.
it's relaunch night, and El Greco gets a new lease on life.
Jake, you can't do everything.
But will Jake be able to lead his kitchen to a successful evening?
What are you doing, man? You don't listen. Because I don't got nothing for you to do yet.
Or will he be the only cook standing when dinner service ends?
One more lip from you, you're done.
Now that the family at El Greco is focused on moving ahead instead of looking behind, Chef Ramsay's renovation team works through the night to give El Greco its own unique identity.
Good morning. Are you ready to see
ready.
the new restaurant?
Yes, I'm ready. I want to go in. I want to see it.
Right, let's go.
All right.
Ladies first.
Oh, wow. Great.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very light.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Yes.
When you walk through these doors, you think of Greece.
That is awesome.
The restaurant was soulless. It was dull. It was drab. No identity. Now when you walk in, it's clean. It's Mediterranean.
I like that.
Keeping with the classic Greek flag with the blue and white. Chairs, blue and white. The silhouettes on the walls, beautiful.
Yeah, this is awesome. I notice something different every time I look.
And you have a centralized table here. And look at it, it's got the right height, we've got new stools, brushed stainless steel.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. I love it.
This is perfect, the picture. Everything's perfect.
Words can't describe how I feel about the restaurant. This is like a new place. It's a new beginning, a fresh start. That's what we want. It's awesome.
With the excitement of the new dining room still in the air, Chef Ramsay's carefully designed menu is ready to be revealed.
Welcome to the most amazing, vibrant Greek menu here in Austin, Texas. And guess what? Chef Mike didn't touch a thing. Yeah. He didn't touch a thing. We're going to start off with the lamb chop, lightly seasoned, lightly marinated, and grilled to perfection. Half a roasted chicken.
Amazing.
Grilled octopus, braised slowly and served with a little Greek marinade.
Yeah, that's very classic.
Additional entrees, pressed eggplant moussaka, and the beef moussaka running alongside it.
Beautiful.
Okay, get some knife and forks, dig in,
Grab me one of these. Very nice. Dude, that's killer. Amazing. That was phenomenal, too.
My dream came true. This is a new start for us, for me and my son and my sister. It's a new beginning. Hello, welcome to El Greco.
What can I start you off with?
It's relaunch night at El Greco.
I'm gonna get the beef moussaka.
It's all going to feel really weird and awkward, but of course it's going to feel weird because we're laying down the foundation again.
And for the first time in a long time, everything will be cooked fresh to order.
There we go.
We got a crispy feta and we got a grilled octopus. Let's do this, dude.
It feels awesome to finally be able to cook again. I want to hit the road running.
Drop the feta, please.
I'm ready to go.
Drop the feta, please.
I got it. I got it. I should be doing it. I should be saying I'm dropping the feta. Go ahead. Come on, finish.
As stunning fresh food makes its way out to the diners,
This is fantastic.
the demand on the kitchen continues to grow.
Drop a falafel, okay? I'll get that.
But just as importantly, so does Jake's enthusiasm.
I got it.
Jake, you can't do everything.
Yes, sir.
I am now plating a veggie
Falafel.
moussaka.
Hey, we put these in the oven.
First
Falafel.
thing.
These are the falafels?
Yeah.
I got it.
Jake,
Yes, sir.
Jake,
Yes, sir.
talk to us. Come on.
Talk to us, okay?
There you go.
I need you to start getting these 2 tickets out right here. Call them out for me.
Okay, walking in.
No, that's a bad idea. Let me put these up.
Unbelievable. When I first arrived here, Jake was just a lazy chef and doing nothing. Now, he's the other extreme. He's doing everything and delegating nothing, which is just as dangerous. Unbelievable.
Hey, what's this lamb doing here, man? We selling this?
With Jake unwilling to accept help from anyone,
How long have we been here? We've been here like an hour and a half.
the kitchen is completely stalled. And a relaunch that started off so well is now in jeopardy.
What else can I be doing? Jake, can you answer me?
What?
What are you doing, man? I don't listen to I say.
Because I don't got nothing for you to do yet.
Jake's got to be able to either work with us better or the whole thing will go down.
Don't give me attitude, Diego, please.
We have a chance starting today to do things completely different, and we should work together.
You people, man.
Well, yeah. Nobody else.
Hey, dude, one more lip from you, you're done. Both of you.
I think my son is full up.
Come on, Jake.
Or it's gonna fall apart.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
It's relaunch night at El Greco.
I got it. I got it.
And with Jake trying to run the entire kitchen solo,
What are you doing, man? You don't listen to I say.
Because I don't got nothing for you to do yet.
dinner service is on the verge of disaster.
You people, man.
Well, yeah. Nobody else.
Ridiculous. Hey, dude, one more lip from you, you're done. Both of you. This is ridiculous.
Jake, 2 seconds. Anthony, come here. Diego, Jake.
Yes, sir.
2 seconds. You have got to start delegating. We're about to go down. Stop running around and delegate these two.
You got it. I'm
Stay as
flustered.
a team, guys. Don't start arguing.
There was a lot of mistakes that shouldn't be happening at this point. Chef Ramsay is totally right. I need to delegate more, so it's going to stop.
Green beans, we got them, right?
Right here, chef.
I need an orzo, a bean, and a pilaf ready.
Right here, chef.
Good.
With Jake finally working in tandem with his team in the kitchen,
This is going to 28.
Thank God.
stunning, delicious Greek dishes are once again leaving the kitchen.
Gorgeous, huh?
That is some intense pasta.
Everybody had smiled on their face. everybody in the dining room. Happy?
Oh, very.
The tickets took a little bit time, but they love the food. Eat. Oh, please.
Make me a steak plate, please. That's it. That's all I want.
That's it. That's all you got.
I'm happy with the results of what we were pushing out tonight. Made a few mistakes, but we made good food. And it actually felt good to smell the smells and hear the sounds and actually really be cooking.
That's it. We have another ticket. We don't have any more tickets.
They're done. They're done. That ticket is done.
Take care. Thank you. Thanks for being patient.
Okay, in a matter of days, we've come a very, very long way, let me tell you that. And the atmosphere in here tonight, in comparison to when I first walked through those doors, the difference is night and day.
Very good, guys.
Well done, you.
Ramsey, he's the man. And no one else could have done it but him. Jake's a hard cookie to crack. He bashed it.
It was a major, and I mean major, transformation.
I think we've been given kind of a golden ticket to either bring this restaurant to the brink of greatness or to flush it down the toilet. And it's totally up to Jake and Athena at this point.
Here's to El Greco. Let's go! Well done.
Breaking the plates is like breaking the old habits. We can wipe this clean. New start, new beginning.
Jake, you were under pressure tonight. If I can give you one piece of advice, you need to show respect to your team.
Yes, sir.
You're their leader.
Yes,
You're their
sir.
inspiration.
I was very proud of him.
It's a good feeling, man. I'm so happy about that. Not a lot of people get second chances. Yeah, we're definitely not going to squander it. We're going to move forward and make something of it.
Athena, you need to respect him, and he needs to respect you.
Exactly. Give me a hug.
The big win.
Chef, it was a pleasure. Thank you.
Look after yourself.
Yes, sir.
And look after your team.
Yes, sir. Team first.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For nearly 2 years, this restaurant was microwaving everything. So the fact that we had a successful relaunch is amazing. But the biggest, and I mean the biggest miracle of all, is the fact that we brought Athena and Jake together. And quite honestly, I didn't think that was going to happen. Wow. Chef Mike, rest in pieces.
In the months that followed,
Welcome to El Greco.
Let's do this.
El Greco received positive feedback from the community.
It was fantastic.
It has a really good flavor.
And it appeared as though the restaurant was going to be turned around. But Jake and Athena's insurmountable debt was too much to overcome. And the mother and son were forced to close El Greco.
Watch an all-new episode of House, Monday on Global.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon visits Austin, Texas for the first time. But this isn't a tale of a classic Western. It's a disturbing Greek tragedy. There's a mother who's at the end of her rope.
I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm up to here with that.
And a son who has completely lost his passion.
I don't want to be in here with these two.
The two have become sworn enemies.
Then do it.
I don't need you.
With a relationship that is completely destroyed.
Be 10 o'clock here.
I don't want to hear that in the morning.
And a restaurant that is near death.
I'd rather be dead.
Chef Ramsay may be walking into a situation that is too far gone to rescue.
Don't come to work. You and her leave.
What is that?
Disgusting crap.
You're done. I'm done. I'm not done.
Shut the place down. Get out of here. That is amazing.
I just can't thank you enough.
Austin, Texas. Home to over 50,000 students that attend the University of Texas. Located only blocks away is El Greco, an authentic Greek restaurant opened in 2007 by Jake and his mother, Athena.
This is my favorite one. I always want to open a restaurant. I always love to cook.
Let's do this. You're awesome, guys. Come on. My mother wanted to open up a restaurant. I love to cook, so my mother brought her sister down, and we opened up a restaurant. I got a hummus appetizer. I get that going.
I was so excited to open. The first half a year was very, very busy. Thank you. Welcome.
Let's get this. Come on, guys. Those were good times. I mean, it was busy all day long.
It was thriving. I mean, every day, just in and out, packed. But Jake is a big reason why everything is screwed up. In the last year, I would say it's really turned around to be pretty disappointing.
Where is Jake?
In a typical day, Jake would spend 3, maybe 4 hours here.
Jake is not here.
Not all in a row.
Smile and wave. You freaking abandoned us again.
I'm not spending as much time as I used to in the restaurant. I'm just tired of coming into work knowing that I got to deal with my mother.
Come on, guys.
Athena, it's going.
I know he's not.
Athena, stop.
Get to work.
Stop yelling.
Nag, nag, nag. She nags constantly.
Come on, let's do it.
Athena, stop. Come on.
I have to yell at him. Hey!
Athena, if you come in here one more time, we're going to have problems.
If I tell you once and they tell you twice, the third time I'm going to fire up. Yes.
Mom, get the out of my kitchen.
Jake does not speak to his mother like mother should be spoken to.
Day before, we peeled 2 buckets of potatoes. Where did the buckets of potatoes go? Did we sell that many potatoes? I don't think so.
This restaurant came between us. I see my son and I say, this is not my son. He used to spoil me like to death. And now he hates me.
Mom, get out of my line.
The turmoil between Jake and Athena.
We can get the hell out of here.
It's just been bad vibes, and it's really affecting the restaurant. The food quality is really low.
They said their moussaka and orzo was way too mushy.
What?
That was nasty. It's bad.
The morale is really low.
We're up to the threshold of how much I can handle, period, bro.
Without Chef Ramsay's help, El Greco's doomed.
Sucks.
I put up everything, whatever I had, all of my money. This restaurant, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be in the streets. I wish I was that.
A Greek restaurant in Austin. Okay.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. It's a pleasure.
Gordon.
Dustin.
Dustin, good to see you, brother. And you are?
The waiter.
Okay, great. Are the others about?
Yeah.
Yeah, come quick.
Jake and Athena?
Love to meet them. Thank
Jake,
you.
Athena.
Hey.
Oh.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Jake, I'm doing good, sir. Thank you.
Jake.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Hey, can I give you a hug?
A hug? What?
I was waiting for that moment.
Okay, let's have a little hug. Oh, always nice.
Welcome
What a
to
lovely
my
welcome.
restaurant.
Thank you. Well, nice to see you. And your name is?
Athena.
Athena. This is your...
My mother.
And you guys are partners, right?
Yeah, yes.
Good. Let's spend a couple of minutes catching up and I'll give you a little insight to what's been happening.
You got it.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Things have gone bad with me and my mother since the restaurant has opened. My first priority is getting the restaurant fixed. And if that gets fixed, I think our relationship will get fixed.
So, mother and son.
Yes, sir.
Who does what? You're obviously the chef.
Yes, yes,
And I'm just the mother and the cook back there with my sister.
Oh, you cook as well?
yes.
I try my best. I try to do it like my mother and my grandmother.
So authentic.
It's authentic ancestral recipes.
How old were you first started cooking?
I've been cooking all my life, but I went to culinary school about 8 years ago. My mom always wanted to open up a restaurant and get her sister down here from Greece. Said, you know what, let me go to culinary school and see what we could do. So that's what I did.
Oh, really? Damn. Are they awesome?
I'm very good.
Are you great at catching flies?
Oh, yes. I am.
Where you going?
I'm going to kill one.
Come over here.
I'm going to kill one in 1 second.
Maybe not in front of the customers.
No, Mom. There you go.
There you go. Well caught, by the way. That's lightning.
Yeah, that was lightning.
Of course, I'm good about
Great
flies.
reflexes.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the beginning when you first opened. What was that like?
Beautiful.
The first 8 months were great. We were busy all day long. There wouldn't be a lull in service at all.
Wow.
But we was busy. We didn't even feel we was tired.
What time do you start in the morning?
We have to come here at 6 o'clock.
We'd be here at
Naturally.
6. Yeah.
But on average,
Not my son. Don't say we be here
Yeah, my
because
brother,
you are not
I
here.
haven't
You're
been
not-
here in a while. Yeah.
But you're the chef. Surely you're here at the same time.
No, sir.
So what time do you come in the morning?
Probably 11 o'clock. Right before lunch. 12, yeah.
Hold on a minute. Your mum comes in at 6 and you come in at 11:30, 5.5 hours later.
Yes.
So if your mum and your auntie does all the prep, what do you actually do?
Yeah, I cook food for customers, yeah.
You cook for customers?
Yeah, no, that's about it.
You tired?
He's always tired.
He's always tired. He's still yawning. What do you think the biggest problem with the restaurant is right now, today?
I don't know what the reason is.
It's Jake.
It's Jake?
Exactly. I see my son how he used to be and how he's now.
Stop.
Don't tell me you are not, because you are.
No, I'm not.
My son changed. He doesn't care. Not about his life, not about the restaurant, not about anything.
How much was the investment for the initial restaurant? How much did it cost?
I came here with $300,000 plus another $5.
$800,000 for this?
Almost, yeah.
I put
$800,000.
And everything's gone.
Not only I'm losing all my money, I lost my son too.
It's very dramatic.
He doesn't want to hear my voice.
No,
you're his mother.
She's nagging all the time.
He says constantly, he says I'm yelling at him, even if I'm talking to him nicely, I can't take it anymore. The hell with the money, the hell with the restaurant. But losing my son too, on top of everything.
Shut up about that, please. Man?
I can't take it anymore. I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead to have a son like you now.
Within minutes of arriving at El Greco, Gordon quickly realizes that the pressures of the restaurant has ruined the relationship between mother and son.
I'd rather be dead to have a son like you now.
After that gloomy greeting, he's hoping that the lunch is a little more cheerful.
You want to grab something to drink?
I'm just going to have a glass of water, please,
Glass of water?
Dustin. And who's that young man in the kitchen there? Who's that?
That's Anthony.
Anthony, may I have a quick word?
Yeah, definitely.
Dustin, thank you.
Anthony. How are you?
Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sit down. What's your position here?
Kitchen manager.
Kitchen manager?
I run the
So we've got Jake, the executive chef, and you're the kitchen manager?
Yes.
Wow. I haven't tasted the food yet, but I'm more shocked at the relationship with his mother. Is that...
No,
that
is
mother
the
and
most
son?
shocking thing when anybody works here.
Is it him or her?
And it all starts with him not showing up in the morning. It's all.
Unbelievable.
He just doesn't like to be here. He'll come when he gets busy. And then...
How many hours a day is Jake here?
On an average day, I'd say about 3.
3 total hours in one day?
Yeah.
Is he in love? Has he got a girlfriend?
A video game. It's unbelievable.
A video game?
Yeah. He's not playing it right now, but I guarantee he's thinking about it.
What a disaster. Okay, well, thank you for the update. I appreciate it.
Yes, I wish I could meet you under better conditions. I really do.
Good to
Let's
see
get
you.
you some food, all right?
Thank you. Could I start off with stuffed zucchini and then got to go for the lamb shank as well, I saw that. And then moussaka.
Moussaka, thanks. Cool.
And I think that'll be it for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Bring it up, come on. Well, obviously things aren't going right since Chef Ramsay and came out today. But I'm not gonna let anyone defeat me. I got it. Zucchini.
Do this. Jake likes to just get in and get out fast. He knows better, and I know better, than to use a microwave. I'm trying to Gordon Ramsay. Right now, Jake is very lazy. It's pretty messed up. Embarrassing, dude.
Stuffed zucchini is delightful. We're screwed.
What is that?
Last one, stuffed zucchini.
Stuffed zucchini.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. It's like 2 grenades about to explode. My God. Now it looks like something out of an alien movie. When zucchinis attack. Wow. That's badly seasoned. Bland.
No go?
No. Oh, that's disgusting. I could cry. What a joke. Wow.
Sorry about that.
What did they say?
Stuffed zucchini was horrible. Okay.
Hated it.
What?
Try this.
I did it. She hated?
It's soup.
Strong. We're screwed. Jake's ability at this moment is zero. He doesn't care anymore.
Lamb shank?
It's coming, man.
I'm doomed. Completely.
Lamb shank?
Now there's a very anemic-looking lamb shank. Look at the presentation. It's depressing. Almost like it's been in the microwave for an hour. Surely they wouldn't microwave a lamb shank. I'm a little bit nervous to how grey the meat is. That is way too salty and badly balanced. Dustin? I mean, so salty. Who cooked that, Dustin?
That's Chef Mike.
Chef who?
Chef Mike. It's a microwave.
I thought there was a third chef.
He kind of is. He does a lot of work in the kitchen.
We use Chef Mike a lot. Whenever there's lights on in this restaurant, Chef Mike's working. He's a dedicated employee.
He asked about Chef Mike.
He said,
he asked who cooked it. I mean, I